Right, Phillips Cricket Extra on the Asia Cup, the Star Cricket Asia Cup. The other game at Lahore's Gaddafi Stadium, Bangladesh made 300. That's a good sign for them, irrespective of the opposition. They've gone out and made 300, and Mohammad Ashraful crafted a very good 100. They're 109 from about 120 balls. So they're about 126 in fact. And Raqibul Hassan, who got a good score against India recently, he's got 83 as well. Tamim Iqbal seems to be in pretty good form with 40. And then they went and bowled the UAE out at 204. I'm not sure how happy they'd be with the 204. Khurram Khan made 78. And as you can see in that little column, little row up there as well, he also took 2 for 78. So if you want to be unkind to him, you can say his net contribution was 0, but he's done better than that. Arshad Ali made 41, and Bangladesh ended up winning by 96. Well, we had some numbers early on which showed that when Bangladesh win, Mohammad Ashraful has a big contribution to make there, and he's done that as well. And we've got a Sri Lankan looking pretty closely at that match because Mawan, they play Sri Lanka next. Bangladesh, something to glean out of this one?
I think Bangladesh will be thinking that they have got a good win tonight, and obviously they'll be high in spirits meeting the Sri Lankans tomorrow. And I know for a fact that when we play Bangladesh, especially, and we know they have pulled out a couple of wins against some of the good sides in the world cricket today. So we'll be guarding against complacency first of all, and then Sri Lanka has to prove a point here in this tournament. After all, keep Bangladesh aside. We have to get back to our winning streaks and perform a bit better than we have done in the last 12 months. So we'll be looking for some good performance starting tomorrow, I guess.
I'm glad you're still saying we.
I'm sorry if it is.
No, that's all right. That's all right. How many years? You played Sri Lanka, what, 17, 18 years? You're entitled to say that.
18.
18 years, yeah, there you are. Bangladesh, I mean, he said Sri Lanka have a point to prove here, but I suspect Bangladesh have a point to prove as well with their rather ordinary record in the Asia Cup so far.
Well, I think Bangladesh, you know, really it's time that they start to consistently challenge, if not beat the top sides. They've got to start challenging them and occasionally beating them. I mean, it happens very occasionally, you know, it seems to be years apart. But they've been in the competition now, what, 99 one-day cricket, what, about 2000 test cricket, and they don't seem to be going anywhere. And really, yeah, I mean, I don't think they should have been brought into test cricket when they were. But really, it's time, and you know, quite a few of these guys, although they're very young, you know, they've been there now for quite some time. And I really think that if Bangladesh are going to go ahead as a cricketing nation, they've got to start showing some consistency against the better sides. I mean, we know they can beat UAE. You know, that doesn't prove anything to me anyhow. They've got to start challenging Sri Lanka and India and Pakistan and the major nations on a regular basis with the odd victory thrown in.
Yes, at the moment there's the odd victory, but between the odd victories there's very little.
A lot of
hammerings,
sir. Yeah.
So we'll wait and see if that happens in the next set of games, because it's a pretty good game, that one, Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh. Certainly we hope it is a very good game. We've also got the grand